Hey guys, it is Citra here again with another Runecraft update video for you. At long last, Runecraft has reached compatibility with Minecraft 1.4.6. We are running version 2.14 here, so I'm just going to go over some of the changes and the new runes that are available. Now, I've already covered these. These are wards, and what they do is they, when activated, they will prevent the activation of certain types of magic. This one prevents people teleporting into or from an area. This one prevents the activation or the usage of curse runes, and this one does tool runes. That meaning that things like power pick and so forth won't work whilst the ward is up. This is an ether rune, and it blocks the creation of new runes. So whilst this is activated, these ones wouldn't be able to be created. Now, they can all be toggled by right-clicking the center block or the teal block. Once created, the stone steps aren't necessary, so you can flick them on as you desire. However, breaking either the glass or the tier will destroy the ward, and you'll have to set it up again with the stairs and everything. So those are wards. I've covered them. I'll put a link up for that. Now, instead of using phase blocks like I had set up over there, we've got toggle blocks, and these are made almost the same way but with pistons instead of iron ore in the rune pattern. Now, what these do that the other ones don't is that instead of changing between, instead of going on or off, they simply change between A and B. So if I make up something, let's make a window, they will change. Now obviously right now there's nothing for them to change into, so they behave very much like phase blocks, but I'll get some iron, right click these out, and ta-da, we've got a window that whenever someone tries to break through it, just turns itself to this. Now a person can still mine through that, but the glass is safe at the very least. There's toggle blocks for you. Next on the list of things, aside from the weirdly disappearing mobs everywhere, is upright vertical waypoints. Now, these work in pretty much the same way that upright vertical teleporters do. The signatures will match. I forget exactly how those work, but it lines up. See here, I've got these waypoints, and to activate them it's pretty much the same. You right click in the center, and you'll note the text has changed here. A new opening has been created in the fabricate of the ether facing south. Now south is this way. That means when I teleport to this point here, I will get dropped out there, and essentially the same in all aspects as a upright waypoint. Now these could be going in the way, facing in the way. If I clicked on this side, then it would face in the way, or if I click this way, it would face out the way. That's a bat. So I'll make this one go in the way just for the sake of example. Now, that basically means that I can teleport to them in exactly the same way. The only difference is where I come out. Instead of appearing on top, I appear just to the side at that block there, like so. I'll place something for me to land on, and here I go. You can also bounce through them with a solid column, just like before. There is a limit of about 64 blocks for these, but that should be enough. And you see I go all the way and emerge out the side here, land on my little platform. You can go through solid objects with that in the same way as you could before. This is me going to burst through both waypoints using this one here, and there we go. And I appear at the end of the bounce column on the other side. So in all aspects they're exactly the same. The same technology has now been applied to faith points, and I'll quickly go up here and demonstrate that for you as well. There we go. Much sought after. Now you can position your spheres with a little more ease and simplicity. I coded this up and set destination, and we should arrive so that the edge of this sphere is just on this here. Note that the sphere is a bit bigger in terms of catchment area than the iron blocks, because I was experimenting with it. It's about 2 blocks extra. I FTP over there, and instead of appearing on top of the faith point, here I am with the invisible edge of the sphere just touching this bounce column here. I'm sure you can do something neat with that. So that's pretty much all the features that have made it into this build of Runecraft 2.14. We will be having new features brought in soon, they just need to be made compatible with 1.46. So if you guys have further questions about this build or things you'd like to see, or particularly any feedback or bugs reports, let us know, because we'll be on rapid response for those for the next week or so. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.